Hi friends, thanks for stopping by today. You may have already seen the video where I copied the Hercules Candy Snack Club. At the time I couldn't find pretzel rods, so I just used regular pretzels and did the whole peanut butter chocolate potato chip thing. And then since then I've been able to find pretzel rods. So I thought, I don't want to remake the same video because that would be boring. But let's take it up a notch and invent our own snack club. So we've got marshmallows, we've got peanut butter, we've got pretzel rods. Let's go ahead and make our own snack clubs. Okay, so to make these snack clubs, you will need some really big marshmallows. This is how big these are. There's my hand for comparison. These are big marshmallows. These are the Campfire Giant Roasters. It says here, great for giant s'mores. We're not making giant s'mores today, but you do need the big ones, otherwise it will just look ridiculous. You will also need some pretzel sticks. These are the mega salty sticks. I guess that adds a little extra tang to it, so that's a good thing. And then you will need some smooth peanut butter, although you could use crunchy if you wanted to. I would allow that. And of course some chocolate. My chocolate's a bit warm, so it's just cooling down. And so the first thing you're going to want to do is take your pretzel stick and push it into your marshmallow. And the trick here is to go slow and steady, because these pretzel sticks are mega salty, but they are not mega sturdy, and they will snap if you're not careful. And you can kind of feel it. I don't know if you can see it here. It's probably not really showing, but you can feel it as it comes through on your hand. You don't want to push it all the way through, but you just want to push it so that it's good and in there, so that it makes a nice handle. So I'll go ahead and finish up these ones. These giant marshmallows come in a packet of, I think 12, but 2 already got eaten last week when I was testing this recipe. And it got the tick of approval, so that's why I went ahead and decided to film it today. So, nice and slowly, nice and gently, pushing it in. And it shouldn't be hard, it should go in fairly easily, but just if you try and go too quickly, the pretzel rod will almost definitely snap. So be aware of that. And last one. Really kind of satisfying watching it go in there. Okay, so then the next thing we need to do, well, the only thing left to do really, is to put peanut butter on them and then dip them in chocolate, and that's it, we're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and wait until this chocolate cools down a bit, make sure that it's tempered, and I might warm up the peanut butter a little bit to make it a bit easier to smooth on there as well. So I'll be back. Okay, this is just a quick tip for anyone who's thinking of trying this for themselves. Put the peanut butter in the bowl and microwave it. Or if you're going to microwave it in the jar, make sure that you remove 100% of the foil safety seal before you do that. Otherwise, you may get sparks and all sorts of weirdness like I just had. So, what we're going to do is take our marshmallow on a stick, and we're going to take our peanut butter here and just sort of spread some on. This, yes, that's exactly right, yeah. And yeah, so just sort of spread it around like this. You don't need too much. Can I talk though, or are you just doing the whole video today? Yeah, so just spread it around. You don't need heaps, just enough to sort of cover it. And once it's on there, Yep, you want to dunk it in the chocolate and sort of give it a twirl around like this. And then you want to use your spoon to make sure that it's all up around in the top there, so that the pretzel rod actually sticks to the marshmallow with the chocolate. The chocolate acts like a glue to hold it together. And then transfer it to your baking sheet to set up. That one's probably got too much chocolate on it. It's a bit drippy. So again, you just spread the peanut butter on. Obviously, if you had a peanut allergy or you didn't like peanut butter, you could just skip the peanut butter and dunk these straight into chocolate, and that would be fun. Or you could use an alternative nut butter if you wanted to. Or you could probably use Nutella if you wanted to go like really crazy. That would be super good actually. With a bit of a shake. Drip off the excess. Yes. This is so good. So much fun. Last one. So it turns out 2 blocks of the Aldi Dairy Fine milk chocolate is the perfect amount to do 10 of these snack clubs. And yeah, I recommend, if you're going to try this, to use either the Aldi, whatever this peanut butter is, Bramwell's smooth peanut butter, or the Kraft peanut butter, because I have tried with the Coles brand peanut butter and it's a little bit oily, so it doesn't stick as well. So definitely one of those two. Alright, I'm going to leave these to set, get a bit cleaned up. We'll be back when it is time to package. Alright, we good. Look at that, guys. Chocolate bloomed slightly, but that's okay. So we're going to package. We got these bags here. They didn't have the kind that I wanted at the shop that I get the bags from. So that was annoying, but that's okay. This will do. We're just going to put it in there for the time being, and then we're going to tie it up in a minute. So we'll just get them all in, and then I can take my glove off. Because I don't know if you know this, but gloves are not the easiest things in the world to tie ribbons in. Okay. Always leave a taste tester, right? Okay, so now that they're all in bags, what we're gonna do is take some ribbon. It's just regular curling ribbon and some scissors, and we're just gonna cut some lengths of ribbon. I think if we do 2 colors, that will be pretty. So take your 2 colors and like get the knot started. That makes it easier, I think. And then we're going to take the bag here, put this around and pull it good and tight, if we can juggle our hands to do that. Whoop, oh, it came up. Oh, I'm so uncoordinated. Try that again. Okay, there we go. There we go, that's better. Okay, tight but not too tight. If you strangle it, as Karen would have you do, you will snap your pretzel rod in half because it's poking right through there. Now, before anyone freaks out, that's not going to be a problem because I can anticipate that the bulk of these are going to be eaten tomorrow. My husband is going to be taking most of them to work. Okay? So once we have the ribbon on there, obviously we need to curl it. So taking the scissors. Ooh, try and don't get the ribbon caught in between your scissors because then it will be cut and not curled. And that's not ideal. Okay, and then in an ideal world, I would have a hole punch and I would punch a hole in my little tag here and tie it on. But unfortunately, this is not an ideal world and I don't have a hole punch. So I'm just going to staple it to the bag. Just like that. Okay, I'll carry on and do the rest of these and I will show you what they look like when they're done. Here they are, all packaged up and ready to hand out to friends. Not sell, because we don't do that. This one I'm going to taste for you right now. This thing is massive, and I don't think that there's any neat way to eat it. I think you just have to take a giant bite and hope for the best, so that's what I'm going to do. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That's really good. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to link in the description below to the Hercules Candy Snack Club video, and I want you guys to tell me who you think did it better. Is the Hercules Candy Snack Club video, is the Hercules Candy Snack Club better, or is my Snack Club better? Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.